Welcome back, everybody. We are finally here with Louie Bello and his accompanist, Nero Tinsdale. Thank you very, very much for coming.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
So let's get started. Did you? How did you start with singing R&B? And
Yeah.
It's just a long story. I've been doing this for about 15 years, and my father used to be in nine-piece horn bands back in the day. He used to open up for Chicago, Tower of Power, things like that, and he actually gave up singing because I was born, and
Really?
he stayed
Wow.
home and decided to be a dad. And
That's
so
cool. That's
it's
very
kind of been like I've kind of got my inspiration off of him my whole life.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that I'm sure he's happy to see you.
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
this
He
and-
actually plays at shows with us and stuff
Oh,
too, so I still bring
cool.
him along.
That's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So specifically R&B, what do you feel is going on with the Boston scene in R&B? And
There's a lot of good talent in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Musicians, singers, writers. The problem is there's not a lot of venues in Boston for music in general. I mean, if you're in the rock scene, Cambridge, Cambridge got the Middle East, but as far as live music is pretty dead in Boston as far as venues. But there's a lot of good people out there trying to bring it up again, and so there are things going on if you look hard enough.
And what do you think about the mainstream R&B? I mean, do you think it's on the right path? Do you think?
Well, it's funny because I'm a writer for
Yeah.
so I used to have a publishing deal with Sony. So it's funny because I look at writing as like a real song, you know what I mean? Like I'll write real songs for myself, but also I look at the commercial aspect and if you want to make a living at it.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So it's a tough call without, crossing that line, but I think it's pretty cool what's going on right now. It'd be nice if they played a little less of the same thing.
yeah.
But
Tell me about it.
gotta go
No,
with the flow,
yeah,
I guess.
I definitely agree. But I feel like it's that way in all sorts of music right now. It's
Yeah.
like the safer way,
Totally.
you know?